Imagine your house, but instead of taking the trash out, you just let it sit there. Broken chairs, empty boxes, and daily waste slowly piling up in your living room year after year. Eventually, there's no room left to actually live. Now, look at this animated diagram of a theoretical recycling machine. What if, instead of tossing that junk outside, you had a device right in your living room that pulled in a broken chair, chopped it up, and used it to power your home? It cleans the mess and creates a pulsing light bulb of fresh energy at the exact same time. This exact process is happening right now inside every cell of your body. Your body has its own built-in engineering designed to find and dismantle cellular waste. It functions as a free internal recycling center that relies entirely on your own biology to keep your system clean. Look at this word on the screen. Scientists call this biological recycling process autophagy. As you can see by how it breaks down, it comes from Greek roots. Auto means self, and phagy means eating. Your cells are literally eating themselves. Your body doesn't target your healthy parts. This diagram shows the process in action. The healthy cell floats right past the smooth, green, functioning parts and specifically hunts down the jagged red waste, the damaged proteins, toxins, and useless cell matter. We know this because of Japanese cellular biologist Dr. Yoshinori Osumi. He mapped out the exact mechanics of this recycling process, a discovery so precise that he was awarded the 2016 Nobel Prize in Medicine for his work. His research helps explain why certain populations, like those in Japan, regularly live longer, more active lives, with remarkably youthful appearances well into old age. Because we now understand Dr. Osumi's discovery, you can learn how to manually trigger this biological system to repair your own body from the inside out. If we all have this amazing internal cleaner, why do our cells still get cluttered with junk and disease in the first place? The answer is our modern eating habits. When we eat throughout the day, the body stays focused on digesting new fuel. The body is so busy processing this constant stream of incoming nutrients, it never has a moment to clean up, and the piles of cellular garbage build up in the background. To get the system to stop processing and start cleaning, we have to flip the autophagy switch. The most reliable way to do that is intermittent fasting. As you can see in this animation, it takes roughly 12 to 16 hours of fasting for your body to completely run out of the sugar it stored from your last meal. Once that sugar is gone, your body has to find a new source of power. It enters autophagy, hunts down cellular junk, and breaks down those dead proteins to create fresh energy. Strategic temporary fasting acts as a biological signal. It forces the body to switch from digestion to a deep cleaning survival mode. If going 16 hours without food feels difficult, there are other ways to encourage your cells to clean themselves. You can use intense exercise. Lifting heavy weights or pushing through a hard workout puts a brief strain on your muscle fibers. That tension forces the cells to activate their self-repair systems to stay healthy. Another method is temperature shock, like stepping into a hot sauna or taking an ice-cold shower. When you expose your skin to extreme heat or cold, your body enters a temporary survival state. This reaction immediately kicks the autophagy process into gear. Brief, controlled stress, whether from fasting, heavy sweat, or cold water, signals the body that it is time to start the recycling process. Once you start using this system regularly, the results become visible. Constant cellular renewal leads to a more youthful appearance and smoother skin. It also helps with weight and fat loss. When the incoming food stops, your body is forced to burn its own stored fat to keep you moving. This also impacts brain health. Look at this animation of a glowing brain. Autophagy clears out the cloudy waste proteins that researchers have linked to brain diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Finally, it strengthens your defense against disease. The process actively hunts down and removes abnormal or damaged cells before they have a chance to multiply. These benefits are the natural result of a single system that works at the cellular level to keep your body running efficiently. You can start applying this tonight with a very simple daily schedule. This 24-hour clock graphic shows the routine. Finish your dinner by 8 p.m., go to sleep, and skip breakfast the next morning. Until noon, drink only water, black coffee, or plain tea. For the best results, try combining these methods. You can take a cold shower or finish a heavy workout right before you have your first meal at noon. If you are pregnant, managing diabetes, or taking specific daily medications, check with your doctor before you change your eating routine. Your body is a brilliantly designed self-healing machine. When you give it enough time away from digestion, it can finally focus on the job it was built to do. Drop a comment below with your thoughts, hit subscribe, and share this video to make sure you see the next installment.